Hey guys, it's Mal here once again, and officially Betrayal League has been dropped. The announcement of the new Path of Exile League coming on December 7th, 23 days from now, announced today. Looked at it live on stream with everyone, and holy shit, the hype was damn near unbearable. It looks just as great as every other consequential league they give us, and I'd say it definitely looks like it has the chance once again to be the best league ever we've had. I thought Delve was already blowing me away, and definitely I thought it was our current best league we ever had. Betrayal could take it up another notch, and Involved is going to be sort of an expansion because it reworks the entire master system where we will have different masters to focus on, different ways of scaling those masters, and the crafting system a little bit revamped. But then Betrayal is the league itself, and that's a bunch of extra content and fun shit to play around with. And I want to just show you guys the entire video today of my uncut, unedited version of watching all this shit and going through this shit with stream. Live, hype, all of that. If you really want, you can check out the VOD instead to go over it with Twitch chat. I'll save you the effort though if you really want. Twitch chat is just a bunch of PogChamps and Pogs and Poggers all the way through, because that's what we were feeling while looking at this. So essentially, Betrayal League coming to us in just under a month now. We don't really expect this much out of the company, but they always over-deliver. As far as I'm concerned, always over-deliver massively. And if too long didn't watch version, if you don't really want to watch this entire thing, I'd say it looks amazing. I'm pretty excited for everything in it. The supporter packs, I think, are probably some of the best we ever had. My personal preference after buying them is the bluer one, the Soul Stealer one, just if you wanted my own opinion. And I do go over like 1 hour's worth of MTX makeup sort of shit in the VOD if you want to check the VOD for today and investigate exactly what these sets look like. And lastly, I will also mention that Ziggy D has a video out about the current system of Betrayal, the new league and all of that, since he had a first-hand look at it, and I do recommend watching that video. I watched it on stream as well. I'm not going to include it in this video though, because simply put, I just watched the video and reacted with a few little facial expressions. You may as well just check it out on his channel and give him the view, the like, the subscribe, all of that. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoy the reactions, the comments, and all of that. And this was us watching and enjoying Betrayal for the first time. Oh my god. 4 minutes of rock hard hype. Alright, let's go, boys.
The ancient code of life and death is broken. A devious plan of necromancy, unrelenting and frighteningly efficient.
Oh, Jesus.
They call themselves the Immortal Syndicate.
I will do as you ask, so long as you spare me.
What?
And nothing to hide. Only strength matters.
Trading card game for exiles? Yeah.
Cold-blooded betrayal. That's what I offer.
What? Traditional curse? Alright. Reimagine master crafting. Oh man, that looked so much better. Hey, it's Nico. Delve! Incursion! Hideout system! I don't know what that means. New skills. Oh shit! That looked sick! PlayStation 4?
They claim they are immortals. We must prove they are not.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pod
In the
for me.
Betrayal League, you'll team up with Jun Ortoi to bring down the Immortal Syndicate. The Syndicate has 4 divisions, each with its own goals. Fortification, transportation, research, and intervention. In each area you will encounter a Syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation.
I had it all planned out. How could I lose? I'm better than this.
Jesus, that's sick.
Bargain, execute, interrogate, and even induce them to betray each other.
Starve the beast. Will not break it.
Your goal is to gain intelligence leading to the captains of each division. Raid their safe houses to pillage their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity of the Immortal Syndicate's mastermind. Each Syndicate member stores different item types in their safe house living quarters. High-ranked members will have better items. Each division has a different twist on item rewards. You will want to manipulate the Syndicate, maneuvering certain members into positions that are going to be the most rewarding for you. Syndicate members can drop veiled items.
What the
Take
fuck?
these to Jun and pick one of 3 options for the veiled mod.
Oh.
In Betrayal, the old cohort of Forsaken Masters have mysteriously vanished. Together, Einhar, Alva, Nico, Jun, and Zana have taken over as the new Masters. Their league content has become the new Master missions, including a simplified version of Bestiary where Einhar will net beasts for you. This
Net them
expansion
for
includes
you?
many other features,
What
such
a
as
bro.
master crafting that doesn't require grinding master levels, a unified hideout system, and new skills. Check out pathofexile.com/betrayal to find out more.
What was that new skill at the end?
And new skills.
Hold on, let me move my shit. You can see that.
Master levels, a unified hideout system, and new skills.
So there's that thing there. And what are we doing?
Check out pathofexile.com/betrayal to
I have
find
no
out.
fucking idea.
Check out pathofexile.com/betrayal hideout system and new skills. Check out pathofexile.com/betrayal
Arc? Is it Arc?
to find out more.
It's Impulsor plus some sort of arc?
Check out
Alright, hold the fuck on. Where's the settings on this bitch?
that doesn't require grinding master level.
Damn, Chris. Speed it up. Zapping between. Did they have to show it off with Impulsor? I mean, shit. It just looks like Impulsor. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty. Bah. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. That was fucking huge. In Path of Exile Betrayal, Jun Ortoi is investigating a mysterious organization known as the Immortal Syndicate. Help her to manipulate their ranks, reveal the identities of their members, uncover their safe house, and take down their mastermind. Jesus. Does anyone else get the feeling that, like, whenever you know, incursion, delve, whatever comes out, it's always confusing as fuck until you actually see the system, get to play around with it. So they get to play around with it, right? So then when they're explaining it, they're like, oh, this is simple, it's easy. But I look at the system knowing nothing about it, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And it's gonna be impossible to explain unless you actually see it and actually play around with it. Immortal Syndicate encounters. So yeah, I don't know if it's you guys, but I just feel like an idiot every time I see all this stuff. Immortal Syndicate encounters. The Immortal Syndicate has 4 divisions, each with its own goals: fortification, transportation, research, and intervention. In each area you'll encounter a Syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation. Ooh, damn. Look at the art on that shit. Jesus. It's crazy. Do you reckon they had the Syndicate called something else? You know, like the Girth Syndicate or whatever it is. But then after the failed Diablo thing, they decided to call them the Immortal Syndicate and changed it all up? Or is that too much of a tinfoil hat theory? Just, it could happen, you know? It shouldn't be that hard to change the naming on everything. Just Syndicate before. So it was just Syndicate encounter. Nah, it had to have some sort of prefix, I think. Alright, manipulate the Syndicate. There are 8 Syndicate members, each with their own personalities, friendships, and rivalries that change as you manipulate the organization. You need to bargain, execute, interrogate, and even induce them to betray each other in order to further the investigation. 8 Syndicate members. Janice, Hillock, Rin, Leo, Kima, Gren, Gravicius. Intervention, research, fortification, transportation. You fucking do stuff and you trade your cards and you build the best Pokemon deck possible. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta actually play this shit. Raid Syndicate safe houses. Your goal is to gain intelligence, leading to the captains of each division. Raid their safe houses to pillage their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity of the Immortal Syndicate's mastermind. Each Syndicate member stores different item types in the safe house. Higher ranked members will have better items. Each division has a different twist on item rewards. Manipulate the Syndicate, maneuvering certain members into positions that are going to be the most rewarding for you. Is that picture supposed to fucking tell me something? Ah, there's a big fat loot chest. Sweet. Another big fat loot chest. Looks pretty good. Veiled items. How cool is that veil shit? Look at it. Zoom in for you guys. Whoa, look at it. Veiled items. Members of the Immortal Syndicate can drop items with new veiled modifiers. Take these to Jun to unveil the item and pick one of 3 properties for the item to receive. As you unveil specific modifiers, you learn the ability to craft these. The ability to craft these onto other items and can work towards unlocking higher level versions of these properties. What the fuck? That shit's veiled. 8% chance to avoid elemental damage from hits during soul gain prevention. That's a weird one. +1 to max number of summoned totems. That's a fucking huge multiplier. 18% increased melee damage. Meh. +1 melee weapon and unarmed attack range. That's pretty fucking good for a belt mod. Increased movement speed, cannot beat shield. Just sneak in a +1 number of totems there. Jesus Christ. 5 totem Hierophant. That's huge. And you learn the ability to do it to other items. That's dirty. Damage with weapons penetrates 23 chaos resistance. Damn. Wonder what you can put that onto. That's pretty fucking huge. New masters, familiar faces. As the Immortal Syndicate ascended in power, the old cohort of Forsaken Masters mysteriously vanished. Ah, right, mysteriously vanished. In their absence, Einhar, Alva, Nico, Jun, and Sana have risen as a new group of masters to aid you. Their league content, including Delve and Incursion, has been added as core Path of Exile content. Bestiary has been reimagined and simplified. Einhar will handle the nets as you focus on hunting the beasts. Just gonna casually do some Delve action. Don't mind if we do. Some Incursion action, sure, sounds pretty good to me. And Einhar, netting stuff for you. Jesus Christ. How is this real life? Streamlined master crafting. That's exactly what I was saying just the other day, that the actual system of crafting shit is terrible right now. And that looks so much better. Oh my god. We've revamped the entire process of master crafting, from the user interface to the way you acquire new crafting options. Individual master crafting options are now unlocked by completing specific content, such as incursion rooms or delve encounters, rather than by grinding master levels. Doing content gives me more crafts. Ugh. And look at this interface. So smooth, so streamlined. Click the boots, get yourself some fucking stuff. Not November, failed. Yeah. Unified hideout system. Hideouts, favor, and decorations are now shared across all leagues. You can load and save your hideout templates and share them with other community members. Yeah, I'll check Ziggity's video out. Calm down, guys. I know who Ziggity is. Ooh, that's fancy. Fuck, man, look at that chair. I want to sit in that right now. RTX on. Chilling by the statue, not bad. Zana, cave, whatever. New endgame maps. We have added 4 new maps to the Atlas of Worlds. These new maps are fleshed out versions of fan favorite tile sets from deep in Delve's Azerat Mine. The entire Atlas of Worlds has been rearranged. Nice. Rearranged. That's what you want to hear. The fuck's going on here? Are you shooting a bunch of swords? What do we get? Channel. Fungal Hollow. Primordial Blocks. And Courthouse. Did I open these? No, not yet. See what you got for me. It's a cool looking map, I guess, sure. Oh, that's the new skill. You can't see that, sorry. I am stupidly in the way. There, look at it. It's something. Probably got the name Blade in it, right? So it can actually be good. Alright. New and revamped skills. Alongside other balance improvements, Betrayal introduces 10 new or revamped skills across 3 core character archetypes. These include several completely new types of skills, such as brands and banners. What? Powerful new items. Many of the 15 new unique items in Betrayal have veiled mods, allowing you to customize the item more than ever before. Betrayal also includes 5 new divination cards designed by our supporters. I'm not missing the skills here, am I? It's just making changes to... fuck's sake. My cam again. There. We're now up in the top left corner. We're making changes to Ice Spear, Vortex, Ice Nova, Arctic Breath, Tectonic Slam, increasing their power and adding interesting new behavior. Arctic breath hype, boys. Shattering Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases a cluster of metal blades that burst on impact in an outward cone of damage. Seems very similar to Frostblades though. Enemies can be hit by multiple projectiles of bursts. Shattering Steel is a chance to impale, a new effect that stores some physical damage taken by the enemy and deals it again when hit. EK, you reckon? More of an EK? Lancing Steel. Lancing Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases an impaling projectile. Empowered, confirmed. And summons metal blades that are fired forward in rapid succession. Enemies can be hit by multiple blades, though only the central projectile applies the new impale effect. Damn, that sounds and looks pretty cool. Banners. Ooh, that's a nice looking banner. Cast a banner once to carry it, weakening enemies around you while buffing the attacks of you and your allies. War Banner gains stages as you kill enemies, while Dread Banner gains stages as you impale enemies. Cast a second time to place the banner, making the effect larger and more powerful with a bonus effect. How do you describe that? Basically auras, like Val auras, right? So you just have an aura, and then you press it. It's a Val skill. Brands. Create a brand on the ground. What are we looking at? This? That? This? This. That attaches to an enemy that walks near it. Stormbrand zaps nearby enemies and deals damage in an area around them. While Armageddon Brand summons destructive flaming meteors. Branded enemies drop the brand on death, letting it jump to other enemies. Fuck. That's the skill we saw. That sounds pretty cool. And Winter Orb. Nice. Wonder where they got the inspiration for that one. Create an icy orb above your character when you channel, which rapidly lobs icy projectiles at nearby enemies. Channeling the skill causes it to build up in power, which starts to fade away when you stop channeling. Channeled code skill, boys. And that actually does look pretty fucking cool. It's a new, yeah, it's like the most, I don't know, it's the best way you could reimagine Frozen Orb, I guess. Had to do something, right? Can't just put Frozen Orb in the game. That seems pretty damn cool. Powerful new items. The Crimson Storm. Wait. Have veiled mods, allowing you to customize the item more than ever before. The Crimson Storm Steelwood Bow. Bunch of fizz, decent crit. 50% chance to inflict bleeding on critical strike with attacks. Enemies you inflict bleeding on grant 91% increased fast charges. Adds a shitload of physical against bleeding enemies. 50% chance to maim enemies on crit strike with attacks. That's pretty fucking good. Maybe bleed will be good this league. Vivinsect. Vivinsect? Yeah, Vivinsect. Plus 5 level of socketed aura gems. Socketed gems have 10% increased mana reservation. 17 to all attributes. 15 life regenerated per second for each uncorrupted item equipped. -2 total mana cost of skills for each corrupted item equipped. Oh, shit. That sounds pretty usable. I was about to press Alt to see the stat ranges on it, but then I realized I'm retarded. Solstice Vigil. Bunch of stats, damage, life. 2.2 mana regen per second. Temporal Chains has 100% reduced mana reservation. Gain Shaper's Presence for 10 seconds when you kill a rare or unique enemy. Free Temp Chains Blasphemy, and then Shaper's Presence. I mean, yeah, we saw similar all-based amulets in the last preview, and we're like, oh, that'll be cool. Never saw that item ever. And it's like 20 exalts for each of those amulets. Maybe this won't exist either, who knows. And then I could buy a fancy new supporter pack. Fucking hell. What do you got for me? Undertaker supporter. Supporter form title, weapon effect, back attachment. What is that? That's a back attachment? Hit me. What? That looks fancy. I don't know about that back attachment. What is going on there? What is it, like a chaos golem hugging you from behind or some shit? A jetpack? A fucking jetpack golem? I kinda want a jetpack now. Alright. What else? Oh shit, probably goes well with the entire set, huh? Undertaker armor set. Yeah. It's pretty cool looking. Sort of a purple Wicker Man type thing. That looks good in a staff. That's a cool looking set, yeah. Soul Stealer Supporter. Portal effect and weapon effect. Why is there no weapon effect preview there? Damn, that is a cool looking portal. What? Beams down like it doesn't give a fuck. Oh, that weapon effect! What? Fucking poofs on out of there? Armor set. Let's fucking go. Damn, that looks sweet. It's crisp. That is so crisp. Can't wait to see how terrible it looks on my Templar. Of course it's a two-handed witch, showing it off. Why wouldn't it be a two-handed witch? Fucking hell, man. They're both insane. I think I like Soul Stealer overall more. I'm just more of a fan of the crispness. But yeah, I like that too. That's gonna be a pog from me. That is... what the hell, man. I continually expect nothing and get everything from this company. It's crazy. Whereas on the flip side, some other game companies and people expect everything and get nothing. We won't name any names.